The sun blazed upon the plains of Troy. For 10 long years, war raged, Greeks versus Trojans, a deadlock. It all began with Paris, a Trojan prince who stole away Helen, the beautiful wife of King Menelaus of Sparta. 1,000 Greek ships sailed to Troy, led by Agamemnon, Menelaus's powerful brother. They wanted revenge and Helen back. The Trojans, however, would not yield their prize. Their city walls, strong and impenetrable, withstood every Greek assault. The war dragged on, a bloody stalemate. The Greeks grew weary, their hopes dwindled with each passing season. Something radical was needed, something cunning. Odysseus, the most cunning of the Greeks, had a plan. A plan so clever and devious that it would be remembered for centuries, not brute force, but deception. A trick that would outsmart the Trojans and bring an end to the long and grueling war. The Greeks would build a giant horse, a magnificent wooden structure, an offering to the goddess Athena, they would claim, for safe passage home. This horse would be unlike anything the Trojans had ever seen. Secretly, within its hollow belly, the Greeks would hide their finest warriors. These brave men would be the key to the Greeks' victory. The rest of the Greek army would then sail away, pretending to abandon the siege. They would hide behind a nearby island, waiting for the right moment to strike. It was a gamble, a risky deception, but if it worked, it would be the end of Troy. The horse was built, a towering monument of wood and deceit. It stood as a testament to Greek ingenuity and cunning. Its size and artistry astonished the Trojans. They could not believe their eyes. It was almost as tall as the walls of Troy themselves, a sight both magnificent and ominous. The Greek fleet vanished with the dawn, their sails disappearing beyond the horizon, leaving behind an eerie silence. On the now abandoned beach stood the colossal wooden horse, a mysterious and imposing figure. The Trojans poured out of their city, curious and triumphant, eager to see what the Greeks had left behind. Had the Greeks finally admitted defeat? The Trojans wondered, their hearts filled with hope and relief. A Greek soldier, Sinon, was found hiding among the dunes, looking disheveled and desperate. He spun a tale of Greek despair, claiming the horse was an offering to appease Athena for their sacrilege in stealing the Palladium, a sacred statue of Athena, from Troy. He insisted the Greeks had fled, leaving him behind as a sacrifice. Many Trojans were wary, their suspicions aroused. The priest Laocoon warned, "Do not trust the horse, Trojans, it is a trick, a deceitful gift from our enemies. Whatever it is, I fear the Greeks even when they bear gifts," he exclaimed, his voice filled with urgency. But their warnings fell on deaf ears, as the Trojans, blinded by their recent victory, chose to ignore the danger. The Trojans, in their triumph, paraded the horse into their city, celebrating their perceived victory, unaware of the peril that lay within. Night fell. Silence blanketed Troy. The city, unaware of the impending doom, slept peacefully under the stars. Inside the horse, hidden within the wooden belly, Greek warriors waited. They were tense, yet determined, knowing their moment of glory was near. Under the cover of darkness, Sinon opened the secret hatch. His heart pounded as he signaled the warriors to emerge. Like shadows, the Greeks slipped out. Their movements were swift and silent, blending seamlessly with the night. They silently overpowered the unsuspecting Trojan guards and flung open the city gates. The guards, caught off guard, had no chance to raise an alarm. The Greek fleet, hidden behind a nearby island, had returned. The ships, filled with eager warriors, sailed swiftly towards the now vulnerable city. They surged into Troy, guided by the flickering torchlight from within the conquered city. The flames illuminated their path, casting eerie shadows on the walls. The Greeks unleashed their fury upon the sleeping city. Their battle cries pierced the night, shattering the silence. Troy, caught completely off guard, was defenseless. The Trojans, in their confusion, could not mount an effective defense. The streets ran red with blood. The once peaceful city was now a scene of chaos and destruction. The once mighty city of Troy fell in a single night of carnage and betrayal, its grandeur reduced to smoldering ruins. The Trojan horse, a symbol of cunning and deceit, ensured the Greek victory. It stood as a testament to their strategic brilliance. It serves as a timeless reminder. Beware of Greeks bearing gifts. This lesson, born from the ashes of Troy, echoes through the ages.